I lost the key to the universe. It's gotta be somewhere around here, but if imagine with you will, a huge movie, right? And it's called Losing the Key to the Universe. By the way, what the hell is a universe universe verse? Why is it called we need a new word for the universe. It's not what it's, it's kind of a stupid word actually. I mean, like galaxy, that's such a cool word. Milky Way? By the way, who what? Milky Way. Who named our galaxy Milky Way? Fuck you. That's an insult. You can't just go around naming stuff. Well, I guess if you think about all the galaxies, it's impossible to name them all unless they're significant and you name them. But at the same time, I could see just some scientist sitting there looking up and and then they just name them. And it's like the whole Space Force thing. Why are you who gave you that? That's bullshit. In fact, look at all of the labels. Look at all of the labels, even president. President. Who who's agreeing on this? And then you say, "Hey, it's just a word. It's just a word." But it's like, hey, what? You can't just decide that this is what we're going to call this thing. We need to vote. And so we get to the other point where, we live in modern times and maybe it's better to vote for what the words should correlate. So here's the idea. So we get all these new words and we submit them all and people vote on that would take so much time. Who has time to rebuild a language and vote for all the words? I mean, he's building a language. Oh my god, this is a headache. Oh, oh well. Just well. I mean, you can learn a different language, right? So you learn a different language, and then everything's called something else in that language, unless I don't think there's another way to say my name's Seth, because you just say it in their name and then you pronounce it. I don't really know how this. But universe, losing the key to the universe. So the universe, basically like, so you lose the key to the universe, the word. See, because I ran out of words and there was no words anymore, and I got really confused. So there's no key. I lost the key to my point. See, because I'm trying to make a point about words and the universe and stuff, and I lost the key to the universe. It's ironic, but if you will imagine a very high quality movie where the guy's putting the key in the lock and opening it, and you should make this if you're a director. Make this movie. Go ahead. Ask me for permission if I'm dead when you watch this, because there's no doubt I'm going to be a very famous superstar. I'm an absolute genius. Ask my family, and they'll prove. If I have anybody left, whoever has the rights to this. By the way, do they get rights after so long after I'm dead? Anyways, he unlocks the universe and shows a bunch of different stuff outside the universe. And very interesting stuff. You could do a lot with that. But anyways, yes, you do a story, right? And it's a guy with a key, or kid with a key, and he actually has the key to the universe, and he's able to unlock these weird doors that go. Wait, this is starting to sound like the Matrix. No, the Matrix. The Matrix was had the most copies of the Matrix at the pawn shop, just littered on the shelf. The Matrix. It's like 50 DVDs of the Matrix. Like, man, what? It's because it's like that movie. It's that movie. I think a lot of people bought it, but a lot of people. That's kind of weird. God, Matrix was so good though. But when you first watched, it's trippy. It's trippy stuff. Anyways, yeah, the key to the universe. You just make the movie about it. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you could do with it. Anyway, I'm done talking about this. Yeah, this cartoon was really interesting though, wasn't it? Yay!